Hi everyone, this is Anthony with Waterworlds, and this month we're gonna see what is new in the shrimp room and also check on the old colonies and see how they're doing. So, what's new? I started cycling these three tanks about a month ago and I introduced shrimp in these two about a week ago. I already have buried females in this tank and I'm really excited because this tank has low-grade green jade shrimp. In here we have a juvenile blue dreams and this one is empty. However, cycled. I'll probably put in here some yellow shrimp, but we'll see. At the moment I only have this driftwood piece with the plants on it. I used to have this one in my 90-liter tank, if you guys remember. Now, the setup. The setup is very basic, and like I said, I do have buried females, so keep it simple. In here I have gravel, feeding dish, cinnamon barks, and filters, sponge filters that I made myself. And that's it. That's all you need. Now, these tanks actually are not the ones that I ideally want to have on this rack because they're not utilizing the full depth of the rack. So I will have to get new tanks here. They're gonna be bigger. However, during the current situation with the COVID-19 pandemic and the closure of many businesses, I do not want to spend money at this stage until things clear out a little bit. So for now, I'm just gonna roll with whatever I have. I had these tanks for another project, and I do have a few more tanks that I can utilize for now. So we're just gonna do a bit of a mix and match, but they're perfect. So their capacity is I think around 21 liters, which is great for now. And in the future, we're gonna have here 15 new tanks. So it's gonna be like 5 tanks per shelf. And things will be sweet. Another upgrade besides upgrading these tanks to bigger ones down the track will be for me to change these MDF boards to plywood ones. Reason being, someone commented on the previous video where I was setting up this rack and he said that I shouldn't use the MDF boards because it is a bad combination with aquariums. And he was right. Everyone suggests exactly the same thing. So this is gonna take place down the track when I'm gonna upgrade these tanks, and I want to personally thank this person because I was not aware. So thank you. Another upgrade will be for me to get a strong, quiet air pump. At the moment, these 3 sponge filters are being powered by 3 individual, old, super noisy air pumps. For the purposes of this video, I covered all 3 of them with towels for now, and hopefully you cannot hear them. If you guys have any suggestion with regards to a decent air pump and strong one, please let me know in the comment section below, and thank you in advance. So I think you guys want to have a look at the green jades and then at the blue dreams before we move on to the big one, the big tank. So let's go. Okay guys, and here we can see my green jade colony. They're not the best quality, as you can see. For example, I can see one here, which is green, and she's buried. The other ones have, they do look like more like towards the yellow color. They are buried. I have quite a few of them, like this one. She's buried too. Like I said, she's buried. The one over here. I think I have around 5 or 6 of them. This one over there. I'm gonna try to zoom in. Yeah, so she's buried. These 2 are buried, if you guys can see. Oh, and this one. So I have 1, 2, 3 of them buried. So, which is excellent. She's more transparent, as you can see. So I have to cull them a lot to obtain the desirable results with this colony. But yeah, otherwise this colony is brand new. Heaps of females buried already. So I'm super happy, guys. as far as I know, in Australia at least, there is no stable gene for the green jades that I know of. So for now, I think that the genes here are very unstable, and they do reflect the results in my tank. I got them as a special offer, so it was actually something like, let's say, a blind date, but it's fine. I am patient, so yeah, we'll see how this colony will go down the track, and I'm thinking of naming this one the Jade Village, which is gonna expand gradually to the Jade Kingdom and to the Jade Empire. So ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Jade Village. Okay guys, so this is the Blue Dream colony. As you can see, I have I think there are about 10 Blue Dream juvenile shrimp in here. I think the rest are hiding underneath these cinnamon barks. Yeah, I can see 1, 2, 3, and I'm pretty sure usually there is one in the subwoofer tank or 2. Where are the rest of them? Ah, there you go. 2 of them are in the feeding dish eating. So this is gonna be an interesting colony. They're just babies at the moment, so nothing much to expect. But yep, they're looking good. Okay, so let's go and check on the big tank, the Caridinas. Okay guys, briefly we're gonna have a look at my 5-in-1 breeding tank where I keep Snow Whites and Goldens, Blue Balls, mixed gene King Kong and Crystal Reds, and in the last 2 partitions over there I keep my Crystal Reds. Now as you can see over here, I do have quite a few floating plants, different types, and I do know that a lot of you guys are interested to learn more, so I'm gonna make a separate video, so stay tuned for the video, and let's have a look in the shrimpies in here. So my Snow Whites and Goldens, they're doing great. They're bumping up their numbers rapidly now, and I've started selling quite a few. In the future, I'm gonna separate these guys and have them in dedicated tanks, Snow Whites and Goldens. So in this partition over here, where I'm keeping the Blue Balls, things are super slow in here because I didn't. The entire colony started by just 1 Blue Ball female shrimp, so I introduced a few Snow Whites, and things are progressing slowly. But I'm just patient; it's gonna happen. Now in here, in the mixed gene tank, I mean King Kongs and Crystal Reds, I've started seeing more solid King Kong babies and pandas, which is great, because this gave me the opportunity to start selling some of my mixed gene shrimp to other people and give them the opportunity to replicate my process and obtain their very own King Kongs and pandas, which is great. In this partition over here, I have my main Crystal Red colony. I have heaps of babies in here, guys. There's so many, especially in the moss. So I'm super happy about it. And over here, I have my second Crystal Red colony. They're mostly juveniles in here, and because I don't want to have so many, I mostly sell shrimp from this colony to other people. And that is fine because it gives me the opportunity to reinvest and progress my projects. So that was it guys for this month. I hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more cool videos, please do subscribe to my channel. I hope you either learned a thing or two or you got ideas from seeing my setup. And until the next month's update, stay safe